The topic is humility, which is an endearing attribute, one that unfortunately for me, I lack in abundance. I'm not proud of that fact, but I do have enough sense to understand the value in being humble. Here's the thing. Life is tough for all of us. It's a battle. Sometimes we have successes and sometimes we have defeats. Our successes can be few and far between, but when we have them, we should rejoice in them. The problem becomes when we start taking too much credit for our successes. The temptation to brag and pat ourselves on the back is always there. Now, what can we do about that? To be kind, we might do that to keep others informed, and in some cases, that could be the case. Too often, the real reason is to attract attention to ourselves, and so when we feel the need to get that attention, we resort to boasting and bragging about our exploits. People who do this regularly don't necessarily mean any harm to others, but the fact of the matter is that the better approach is to allow others to notice our accomplishments without us pointing to them. Praise coming about that way is wholesome, and in fact, the person who does not go out of their way to point people to their successes and are humble about them often receive extra credit for being humble. They are respected more than the constantly bragging, "it's all about me" type. There can be a fine line between being confident and arrogant. We all need confidence and a bit of arrogance, and that's fine. But too much of that, combined with a lack of humility, often leads to an uncomfortable situation even after our victories and successes. Now, it is often said that the person who lacks humility and is always looking for attention, especially after victories, might be covering up a feeling of insecurity. That could be the case, but that is unfortunate because being victorious or doing something noteworthy on a regular basis will not go unnoticed, and the accolades usually will come. So the insecure person who has to project oneself to demand attention often just needs to be patient and wait for those accolades. They will come if you are regularly having those successes and earning praise, and that will be a far better circumstance than demanding praise or trying to generate praise by pointing to your successes. So the lesson for the day for you, and especially for me, is to stop shopping for praise by bragging about life successes. You will garnish far more respect when you allow the praise to naturally gravitate to you after your personal accomplishments. Resist the temptation to make yourself look like the big chief. Like that. Not necessary. Thank you very much and have a great day. Take care.